oh, maybe I should talk to y'all from the other side. So I just made it back from the bank. We had to get a local bank. So I had to leave my last period class, and baby, I can't wait to hear what happened. But I left stuff for them to do. I just wrote it on a board, and the lady who took over my class, she checked off everything that they had to do. So then when I saw the cleaning lady, hold on a minute. So when I saw the cleaning lady, when I got back, she doesn't really speak English, but I told her she needs to give me a new word to learn every day. So I learned baruzes. That means hi. And then bariush means good morning. And they just told me good night, but I forgot. It's butter something. So I'm learning. And merci is their thank you, same as French, right? So, and a lot of the people here, they speak Russian. Something with the war and something. So they speak both Russian and Armenian. This is, okay, let me go back, because there's like so many things in this head that just want to jump out. And my hair is terrible, y'all. It's terrible. Oh, I'm trying to let it grow out a little bit here. I'm letting it grow out so I could, but this back needs to be redone. Oh, I tried to put some little edge control back there to smooth it in. Baby, somebody needs to send me hair 911. Federal Express overnight. It's terrible. Terrible. Ain't no black stores here. I got to tell y'all the story about somebody taking me to the hair store. Wait till you see that video. So I came back here and they had leftover food from lunch. So what they've done, they hired a new company to take over lunch. They said that he's supposed to be like the next Gordon, the top chef. So they have, they have soup. They have, I think, fruit, a meat. So it's a full course meal, and it's pretty good. They had chicken wings today, soup. I don't know, the lady said it was really good today. And yesterday it was just okay, but today was spectacular. So I come back, everybody's gone. It's way after 4. And one of the cleaning people was like, there's food. I was like, food? Because I was hungry. Because before we got here, so after the bank, they had a driver take me and 2 other people, my friends here, the MERS. So we all went to the bank. We had to get paperwork, passports, and all that stuff to open a bank account. So therefore, when we get paid, part of our money, we have to decide how much money is going to go to the U.S. and how much money is going to go here. But it's weird because the only thing we can use the HBCS. That bank, you know what I mean? I'm thinking of HBUs. That bank, the only way we can use the ATM card is just to pull out money. So we can't use it because I was going to attach like my Ubers to that card. No, you can't use it to shop, just to pull out money. I didn't make the rules. That's what they said. Okay, so I'm just going with the flow. So that's how that worked. So the driver, when the driver was bringing us back, he dropped the MERS off because we all live in this community called Mahogany. It's supposed to be an affluent community that was built strategically to look more like the city, like the U.S., right? He was dropping me off. I said, no, I need to go back to school. He said, yes, but the principal wants you to have an air purifier. I was like, okay, I never discussed that. So it just made me feel appreciated, like someone is taking care of me, being here. And I said, is it heavy? He was like, yeah, a little, it's a little heavy. And then he plugged it in, turned it on, make sure everything was set up. And then I was like, Sardines, you gotta take me back to school. And so my cleaning lady came today. I just think, maybe it's just me, I gotta get used to things, okay? So don't throw me under the bus, all right? I just gotta get used to things. But So I had the cleaning lady. So she comes once a week. I'm not sure if I want her to come every other week, but we'll see. It's the dust. But hopefully with the air purifier, it'll help a little. So I'm about to turn this one on in this classroom too. So I got one in the classroom. I haven't turned it on. It is so dusty here. Y'all don't understand. So I asked, I said, oh, can you, do my laundry? I haven't done laundry since I've been here. I don't really do a lot of laundry, like my underclothes and stuff like that. I could go without doing laundry for probably a month, literally. And so I was like, well, can you do my laundry and blah, blah, blah. And she said, sure. So she didn't know where the washing machine was. She thought it was in the room that's in my place that's locked, because that stuff belongs to the owner who now lives in the UK. So, but they said, once in a blue moon, she'll let me know if she needs to get something out of there. So, long story short, so when Mr. Sargis carried up the air purifier, and I just, put it in the house real quick, because I like to take my shoes off at the door, especially when I get my house clean, okay? And so I peeked and I saw, I'm gonna have to show y'all when I go home. So I said I'm not gonna stay past 6:30. So when I go home, I'll show you. I came back here to get my thoughts together. Honestly, I feel like it's so much new stuff. I'm trying to think, was that all I wanted to say? Oh yeah, okay. It's so much new stuff that I just feel like a first year teacher. Literally, I don't feel like I have it together. It's a lot to take in, and just think, I have 6 preps, maybe 7, for 7 different classes. Everybody's different. They're different, but they're the same. So I got 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, literature, language arts, whatever. Then I have 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, writing. They're separate classes. They're separate, but they're together. So one day I have literature class, the next day I have writing class, but they still intertwine. So whatever we're working on in literature, we can work on that written piece in writing. So it still intertwines. One girl just didn't get it. She was like, we need to read. I said, yes, reading and writing, they're all connected. They go together. She just can't wrap her brain around it. And so it's a lot. And then there's different things that you have to check off on this list. So for each section, let's just say 8. So yeah, 6. And then there's another section, but I don't know if there's a checkoff list for that. I don't know. So what's that? 8 times 6? So what's that? 8 times 6. Right. That many. 48 different things that I got to teach in 16 days. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it together. So it's a lot. And then learning the new system. And it would be overwhelming for anybody. For most people who are new, maybe some people will catch on. And they've been telling me that it takes about a good 3 to 4 months. Then I have my duty. Then I have to do after school stuff. So I signed up for after school. I signed up for the cross country. Child, I ain't run my tail in a minute, okay? But don't get it twisted. I used to run and I want to get back into it. But I had to figure out all my blood levels with my anemia and this and that. I had to get that figured out because I had no energy. So I do go to the doctor in a couple of days to see if everything's okay. And see if I could be cleared to go back to resuming normal activities, which was no activity, if you know what I mean. So, and then I went to the dentist. So I did go to the dentist and I gotta go back. So I go to the doctor. I don't know when this video will go. I'm behind, okay? So as of today, I go to the doctor in 2 days, which will be a Friday. So while I'm at the doctor, after that, I'm gonna go get my x-ray. because they're all in that same vicinity area. I still have to, well, I'll look it up on Google Maps first. Maybe I could walk. And then I'm going to head to, oh, and then that Monday, then I go back to the dentist. You know when my appointment is? Monday? My appointment is at 7 o'clock at night. And they have appointments on Saturday. And they do. Okay, so I got all of that news out the way. That was my day today. And then, you know, you leave your class, you gotta leave stuff with a sub. So they just pulled another teacher. I came up with some. I just think I like to work under pressure. I know I'm gonna get it done. So that's that. But I just wanted to say that, you know, the people are nice, the cleaning lady, everybody, you know, loves me here. But this one thing almost made me cry. Not this, what I'm about to tell you. I'm gonna go back to that. But even the IT guy, you know, I'll bust up in his classroom and I was like, Shant. You've seen him on my video, or I've called him Shant. And he's gonna, I think he's gonna be on my next video. It's coming up. And so he's like,
what I'm doing? You didn't even come to my class every day. You didn't come to my class every day doing.
Right? And no. So he said,
you didn't come in here every day. He said, you're so fun.
No, I was like, John, I can't come in here every day, but I'm gonna try. You know, he's just so sweet. So he was working on my iPad today because I can't open one of the apps. So he was like, you should come in here because somebody uses my classroom twice a week, maybe 3, I don't know. So they just come in for one period. So he was like, yeah, just come in here. Okay, I could come in here. So then I was eating some food when I got back from the thing. I was hungry. I told you I was eating. They had some soup, a lot of leftover soup, and some bulgur. I think it's called bulgur. And they said that something with the war, a lot of people started eating, and then people eat the bulgur because it helps you lose weight. I guess it fills you up. It's a grain, bulgur, I think it's called. My principal explained it in another video. No, with Sean. Go back to Sean, right? I saw Sean downstairs this morning. He's like,
Joy, come take a picture with me. Take a picture with me. We're gonna send a Mad Cat, right? You're gonna send a Mad Cat.
So I was like, okay. And he wanted to send the picture to the principal who's been out. I think she's under the weather. And he was just like, you know.
You just bring so much joy. Now I want you to take the picture.
Right. So I was like, okay, all right. And sends it to Mary Kay, and she leaves notes on mine saying, you bring so much joy here. And the head guard, so I went back to Sean. Y'all know I'll be all over the place, but you pick it up what I'm putting down, right? Okay. I was downstairs eating, and I was talking to the cleaning lady. I always show a lot of love for the cleaning staff, because baby, when you want something, they hook you up. And plus, I don't know, I just love everybody anyway, so it doesn't matter. I was packing up to leave, and the head guard came in. She was like, you know, she talked to me a little bit, and then we was talking together. She was translating for me, for the cleaning lady, to tell her she needs to teach me a new word every day. She was like, Joy, I just want you to know that I'm so happy that you're here. You just bring so much, you know, to the school. I'm just so happy. She said, can I give you a hug? And I was like, sure. You know, and just a hug just made me want to tear up. To be fully accepted and embraced, being a unicorn like I am. I'm a unicorns, okay? Everyone has been very, very nice. I mean, really nice. One of the teachers, he comes down, he has done it twice with his little carafe of coffee. I said, you got sugar, clean, and all that good stuff that go in coffee. He said, no, I just drink it black. I just drink it black. I said, no, I gotta dress my coffee up. So yeah, he comes back today with the carafe. I mean, everyone has just really been nice. I haven't felt like the haterade that I've experienced in the US. I haven't experienced that. So far, so good. Everyone I work with is fine. And I'm learning the, country, getting used to things. I know someone said, how you gonna be in somebody's country? I could be anywhere. It's gonna take some getting used to, and I can still have an opinion about certain things. Okay, they don't appear to be friendly. What's wrong with that? That's my take on it. Yeah, I'm in that country. They don't own the country. So, no, I'm getting used to it. So I'm learning not to let their RBF face, because they were like the, but as soon as I speak, that whoosh of joy just brightens up their face, and they can't avoid that, honey. They can't avoid that. And they just smile and say hi back or whatever. So I'm learning. I'm willing to adjust, to the way they do things here. I'm not trying to change things. It's just, I have my opinions of what it's been like since I've been here. And that would be normal any place you go. Like dryers aren't a common thing. Someone said once you leave the States, it's I guess it's like a luxury type thing, and it pulls a lot of energy, but also, it's not a big deal because they line dry. So I'm sure when I get home, my clothes should be dry. And I want to pull them in before evening because it gets windy. And so I got to show you guys how she had all my clothes all lined up. I'm like, okay. She gonna know all my business at school. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna try to do almost 6 now. So I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it, stick to it, stick to it. And then maybe I will leave. I'll come in early. I've been sleeping in. So that's one thing I am going to work on. And that is when my alarm clock goes off, just get up. I do have a problem. I probably need to go to AAA for it. Not AAA. I probably need to go to AA for it. Because I have a snoozing problem. I do. Especially if I stay up to like 1, 2 in the morning. I be trying to get that extra minutes of sleep to try to, get it in some kind of way. But I'm gonna try to get to bed early. And I'm just gonna do one thing. I'm gonna do one thing and then I'm gonna leave. I got 36 minutes here. 6:30 out of here. So next time you see this video, a video after this video, you gotta ask me. Or in the comment section below, did you leave at 6:30? Girl can try. Okay. It may not be the first time, second time, or third try, or the 100th try, but 101 may be the day. Booyah! I just made it home. Take my shoes off. It's nice coming home to a nice, clean house. Oh, I hope I got money to pay her. Because I have to pay her in dram, not US dollars. Woo. Child. And it's starting to get windy, so I want to take care of my laundry. Oh, my feet. My feet. I need it. Take it off these shoes. Oh, I got a lot to do the next couple of days. And then one of the expats, one of the couples, they like to do get-togethers once in a blue moon. Oh, my feet, y'all. So they're having something after school Friday. So I have to find something to bring. Me? So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna bring to that. Whew. This guy at work, he was like, aren't you hot? I was like, honestly, this is not a shirt. It's not a shirt. And he had on a dress shirt, buttoned up. I said, your shirt is no different from my shirt, so why I gotta be hot? We're wearing the same thing. His joint was buttoned up. He had a collar. And this is not a shirt. This is, I don't know what it is, y'all. It's like it's just a collar. Let me see. If I can show you. See? It's not a shirt. It just goes over like this and the back. So it's right here. So how's it different from what you got on, sir? Tell me, how's it any different? You got a shirt, I got on a shirt. Why I gotta be hot? Okay, granted, I do have on a petticoat. Whew. Feels good to take it off though, I can't front. It's nice and cool here. I made it cooler in the living room area because I knew the cleaning lady was coming. Okay, let me show you. everything looks nice. She washed my sheets. When did she wash my robe? So one morning I may wash my robe. And then hopefully it'll be dry when I get back home. I can't sleep without my robe. I can't sleep without my robe. It's me and my robe. As long as I have my robe, okay, I'm okay. For real. This robe. That robe has been my ride or die for, let's see, for maybe 20 years. That robe has seen things. Robe is my ride or die, is my right hand man, okay? Alright, y'all. Then jump in the shower, pluck these eyelashes off the shower. And I'm going to jump in the shower. It's almost like the place is so dusty or so cloudy that the air purifier, that no matter how much you clean, it's still going to be dusty. So everything is good. She did a great job. Close that. Wash it until you over the top, okay? That took me over the top, okay? So, like, next time she comes, it'll be even less. You see, it wasn't much out there.